What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to show you guys how to get this nice glowy look. Please ignore if you hear any background noises. I live in New York. There's always construction outside, a million airplanes passing, and honestly my dog's outside barking. I think I'm like tone deaf to those sounds now because I hear them so often that when I'm recording I literally forget that like a million airplanes have passed by while I'm talking in my video. I also want to apologize that I haven't posted a video. Every time I record it's like something happens. I don't like the way the video turned out. The lighting is just like off. So hopefully I'm gonna cross my fingers that this video turned out good. But enough of me rambling. If you guys want to see how I get this pretty glowy look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my face and we're gonna start with primer because I do have my brows done, and for brows I do use my Anastasia Brow Wiz and my pomade. My Brow Wiz is in the shade medium brown and the pomade is in the shade soft brown. So to help fill in my pores a little bit, I'm gonna use the Benefit Professional first. Next, to prime my face, I am going to use the Farsali Unicorn Essence Primer. Guys, I love this primer, and plus it is super pretty. Every time I use this, I do notice that my foundation looks so much better. Like, I'm not even lying. It is kind of expensive. It's like, what, $50 I think for the full size. But it makes a huge difference. I feel like the primer is so sticky that it really glues my foundation to my face. So I would really recommend this primer to anyone who honestly just needs a change in their foundation routine. Maybe your foundation isn't working. You may think that, but it could really just be the primer that you're putting on, and I swear this thing will do the job. Under my foundation, I am going to use the Becca Moonstone. This is like a cream liquid highlighter. It looks like this. I am just going to put this a little bit under my foundation just so I have like a glow underneath. I just like using it underneath rather than on top of my foundation. I feel like it just applies nicer. For foundation, I am going to mix two of my current favorite foundations right now. This is the Esteelauder Double Wear Foundation. This is my favorite foundation. And I am going to mix it with my drugstore favorite foundation. This is the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. This right now is my favorite drugstore foundation. I love how full coverage it is. It's just a little bit too light and pink toned for me. So that's why I'm going to mix it with my Esteelauder Double Wear. Alright, foundation is on, and as you can see, you do still see the glow from the cream Becca highlighter in Moonstone, and it looks really pretty. For concealer, I'm going to mix two. This is the Urbandecay All Nighter Concealer in the shade Light, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. That's just such a long name. In the shade C3. I'm gonna mix these two just to have my perfect shade. The Makeup Revolution is like a medium coverage. You can build it up, but this one on its own just is super full coverage. It is one of my favorite concealers. Does anyone else hate when foundation goes on their lips? Like, I know some people actually cover their lips with foundation or concealer. Like, no, I really can't do that. It literally bothers me. I am going to cream contour my nose a little bit. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm going to use the shade Toast. I'm going to set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade Fair. This is the lightest shade. So since I'm going for a more glowy look, I'm not going to bring my powder all the way up here, and I'm not going to use it like all over my face. I'm going to do very little. So I don't like baking my face. I literally like leaving the powder here for like 2 seconds, and then I'm going to swipe it away. You want your highlight to stick to something, and since I didn't set this area of my face, it's going to stick onto my foundation rather just sitting on a layer of powder. To contour and bronze up my face, I am going to use the Cheekathon palette and use Hoola. I am taking this on my Morphe M177 brush. For blush from the same palette, I am going to take Coralista on my It's My Ray Ray number 2 brush. This is the BH Cosmetics collection with It's My Ray Ray. I love this collab, just saying. These brushes are actually super soft, so I would recommend getting the set, and they're super cheap. Now for the fun part, which is highlighter, I am going to take my Amrezy and Anastasia highlighter collab. Guys, this highlight is so pretty. Like, it is literally the perfect highlighting shade. I am going to use the Anastasia A23 highlighting brush. I really love this brush for highlight because it just sits perfectly on your face where you want to apply your highlight. And I am going to spritz it a little bit with my MAC Fix Plus because I do want my highlight to pop. I'm going to take a more detailed brush. This is the It's My Ray Ray number 7 brush, and I'm going to take the highlight and just put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Some people don't like doing this. I really love the way it looks. And I am taking a more precise brush because if you do take the other brush, it is too big for your nose. Like, look, it's just going to go all over. You just want to focus the highlight more on the tip and the bridge. I'm taking this also on the inner corners of my eyes. This is going to brighten my eyes and make them look more awake. And lastly, on my brow bone. For mascara, I am going to take the Benefit Roller Lash. Next, I'm going to take my favorite gloss right now. This is the Bare Minerals Head Turner Gloss. It smells like peppermint, has a nice cooling feeling on your lips, and it's super shimmery and it gives you like a nice pink tint. I am going to set my face with MAC Fix Plus. Ooh. This is the completed look. I love how super glowy it is, and honestly, this Anastasia and Amrezy highlight really did the job. It gives you like such a pretty highlight without looking like so dry. Some highlighters actually look like really dry on your face. This one doesn't. It actually looks super pretty, and it works on all skin tones. I actually saw like a bunch of skin tones wearing it, and it looks beautiful on everyone. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, comment and subscribe, and catch me in my next video.